All right. Well, conference play starts this week. This is the first week for conference play for the Big 12, and this is where the rubber meets the road, in my opinion. This is where our championship season is either going to start or end. I think this game will show us a little bit more or show us more than the other three games of how our season's going to go. And so, just like I'm going to do every Friday or the day before every game, I'm going to give a prediction and just let you know what I think is going to happen. If you could tell from my last video, I am optimist, and a lot of people aren't. A lot of people are writing off the Sooners, and I get it. It's getting really hard to be optimist, but I'm going to take one more stab at it. Okay, you might think I'm stupid. You might think I'm crazy. But I'm going to take one more stab at my optimist personality for the Sooners. West Virginia is going to pose a tough threat. They're a tough team. There's not, from what I've studied on them, there's not just a single player that just makes me go, wow, that guy's going to be a problem. They don't seem like they have a super good run game. Their quarterback seems to be okay, but there's nothing that I just see glaring that's like, oh man, that's gonna be a guy, you know. So with that being said, I think our defense is gonna handle them well. They're just a tough team. They might have got lucky beating Virginia Tech last week, but they're still gonna be a tough team. And so my prediction, and I know last week I was way off. Last week I think I predicted like 48-14, and we ended up winning 23-16. So I was way off. But I have a gut feeling today, and it might go as soon as I say it. The feeling might go away, and you're going to think I'm crazy, and you're going to want to unsubscribe. If you're subscribed, you're going to want to never subscribe to this channel again just when you hear this, and that's okay. I'm willing to take the risk because this is how strong of a gut feeling I have based off what I've heard from Lincoln Riley, based off what I've seen from Lincoln Riley in years past, and just being an optimist Boomer Sooner fan. The Oklahoma Sooners tomorrow at 6:30, I think it starts at 6:30, in Norman, Oklahoma, will beat the West Virginia Mountaineers 63-14. You heard it here today. They're going to beat them 63-14. I've had this prediction all week. On Wednesday on the Divided Duo podcast, I gave that prediction on the podcast, 63-14. I'm standing by it. I'm a man of my word, and so I'm going to stick with it. I just have a feeling it seems crazy, and you're going to think I'm crazy. That's okay. That's okay. I don't care. Spencer Rattler is going to have 7 touchdowns tomorrow. No, not 7, because if we're up, 40-14 at halftime, he's not playing. He's going to have a monster day tomorrow. Caleb Williams is going to come in and have a monster day. You can write it down in your book, 63-14. We're going to win, and we're going to be ranked number 2 next week because of how dominant we looked. And all those naysayers and all the negative tweets and forums and everything, they ain't going to have anything to say. Tomorrow is the first step, I guess technically the 4th step, but the first step to getting on track for a national championship. And you heard it here first, folks. We're going to turn it around tomorrow. 63-14. I'll post a instant post-game reaction tomorrow night. It'll be late, so wake up or stay awake for it. I'll try to get it done as soon as I can, and then I'll have another had a chance to sleep on it reaction on Sunday. So be watching out for those videos. Hit that subscribe and like button. Leave me a comment. I love the comments. I understand I'm new to this and I don't really know what I'm doing or what I'm talking about, but leave me a comment. What did you think? What do you think is going to happen in this game? And how do you think the Sooners are doing? I love commenting back and forth. So leave me a comment, hit that like button, or I guess dislike button if you don't like the video. That's fine too. But hit that subscribe button for the 3rd time and hit that bell. I think there's a bell down there. Ring that bell. And go check out the Divided Duo podcast. All sports, college football, NFL right now is what we're talking about, NBA some. If you like the Oklahoma Sooners or the Texas Longhorns, the OSU Cowboys or the Dallas Cowboys, you're going to love that podcast. So check it out. I'll see y'all tomorrow after the game. Boomer Sooner.